Hello friends, I'm Dipali Vedi this side. I'm a clinical psychologist. I am basically working with Sukhum Psychotherapy Center and basically run a awareness program by the name of Sukhum Pledge to Seek Help. Based on my last video, I was asked how to work with a person who is narcissistic personality disorder and person having narcissistic personality disorder, specifically from a spouse's point of view. See, if I've clearly mentioned in my last video that the need of the narcissistic is to feel important, feel superior, feel precious. One need to be careful that when talking to a narcissistic person shouldn't get into hurting them in the narcissistic, in their what we call in a journal language as the male ego. Because if you're trying to do that, your basic footing is going to go wrong. But to reduce the narcissism is not possible in a spouse relationship. We have to ultimately nudge them to take therapy, where it has to be a very delicate exploring of the past and understanding that need to be, that inability to adapt to the idea that he is no more that superior. बच्चा हम हर बच्चे को यही कहते हैं कि so I think all the loving kids of the house are called prince, princess. If we see them that way, it's the nature of the age, then the maturity, and maturity demands a lot of responsibility if you want to feel special. So this need, this awareness that the person needs to be responsible towards others and also be considerate towards others is something which can only be explored in the therapy session in a very nurturing manner. A spouse would get exhausted. It is too exhausting to nurture a person who is going to, in a way, if you say you are good and you're smart, he has it's like, that's me anyways, what great about it. So this rejection that comes would not be something very easy for the other to take. Thus, there needs to be this understanding that somewhere down the line surely we shouldn't hurt them. That's the basic need of feeling special, feeling needed, feeling important. We cannot be hurting that part of them, but then slowly and steadily helping them to look through that idea that even I am not a useless piece. I am even important, and this usually as a relationship, as a spousal relationships get difficult to handle. It is usually much easier, not much easier, but easier in a therapy session, because there's a boundary which obviously the person cannot cross, which is not there in an intimate relationship. So the most important thing is to not puncture their ego. उनका जो ये desire of being special है, उसको enhance मत करो, कम से कम पर पंचर मत करो, उसको तोड़ो मत, उसकी वो सपना, उसका वो ख्याल, उसको पूरी तरह तोड़ो मत. You can't all the time ridicule the person that you did this, you are so bad. Immediately that relationship has gone for a toss, because then the needs are completely different. But somewhere still getting that thing across that, maybe we need to enhance our relationship, and maybe we need to work. You're special, you're great, but there needs to be something more. So that's very important in managing with the narcissistic personality disorder. Can be too exhausting. बट इट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट लाइक हम बच्चे के साथ में भी तो करते हैं कि पैम्पर करो, उल्लू बनाओ, अपना काम निकालो. बट वही है, ये चीज़ें बहुत देर तक काम नहीं करेंगे. विद हार्डकोर नार्सिसिस्टिक पर्सनालिटी डिसऑर्डर वी हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट वी कैन कन्विंस अ पर्सन टू अल्टीमेटली सीक थेरेपी. And this can only be possible when we normalize the whole concept of therapy. With such a huge taboo of पागल therapist के पास जाते हैं, and not people who need to see day-to-day issues go to therapy. This would become a problem. This is surely a huge concern, right? Thank you.